Morry Gash Associated Press Davante Adams under 75.5 receiving yards in most matchups. It would be hard to take the under with Green Bay Packers wideout Davante Adams. He's arguably the most consistent receiver in football and topped 75 receiving yards in 7 of his 14 appearances during the regular season. However, Adams is likely to be shadowed by Los Angeles Rams star corner Jalen Ramsey. That's a problem for the Packers. According to Pro Football Reference, Ramsey only allowed 354 yards in coverage throughout his 15 regular season games. He's also allowed an opposing quarterback rating of just 68.6. As long as Los Angeles is willing to keep Ramsey on Adams, that 76-yard mark will be difficult to reach. Lamar Jackson over 74.5 rushing yards. Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson finally got his first taste of playoff victory. Now, he's looking to parlay that into a Super Bowl. Nobody is peaking, or nobody feels like we've done anything, because we're still fighting, Jackson said, per Jonas Shaffer of the Baltimore Sun. If Jackson hopes to advance to the AFC title game, he'll likely have to utilize every weapon in his dual-threat arsenal. This means using his legs early and often. While Jackson is perfectly capable of shredding a defense with his arm, his scrambling ability will be key against Buffalo. This is why an over-under of 74.5 rushing yards feels a little low. Jackson has topped that mark in 5 of his last 6 games, and he'll be facing a Bills defense ranked 26th in yards per carry allowed. Patrick Mahomes over 320.5 passing yards. Is this a high over-under for a quarterback in the playoffs? Sure, but we're talking about Kansas City Chiefs gunslinger Patrick Mahomes and a matchup with the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland ranks just 22nd in passing yards allowed and is coming off a game in which it gave up 501 yards through the air. While starting cornerbacks Denzel Ward and Kevin Johnson are expected to return from the reserve COVID-19 list, there's no telling how close they'll be to 100%. Perhaps more importantly, the Chiefs are coming off a bye. When coach Andy Reid has 2 weeks to prepare a game plan, good things usually happen. In the regular season, his teams are 19-3 following a bye week. This isn't a regular season game, of course, but it's a major mismatch for the Cleveland defense, one that Mahomes should fully exploit.